Hey everybody, what is going on? I have decided that while I have a few minutes of alone time, I'm going to go ahead and record something for you. I know that I said I was going to try and do a little bit better, so here is effort number 1 on being better. If you've seen the videos, which not a lot of people have because the numbers aren't great, which means I'm not, coordinating and pushing and, selling myself enough. I have a couple new pieces to my setup. The Logitech G910 Orion Spectrum keyboard, which you can see the review by going to the annotation that I will be putting up in the corner. Or not annotation, the card. You can click on the card. And I like it. I like it a lot. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and say that it's probably the best $30 I spent because I was able to get this keyboard for much less than it retails for. On Logitech's website, this still retails for $180. Most places have it around $120 to $140. Best Buy had it on a Black Friday special at $90. And initially I had purchased it. I'd used PayPal credit because I figured, okay, why not? Give me some time to pay it off. And it said it was in stock at pretty much every Best Buy in the area. So I thought, okay, cool. I can go pick this up. No big deal. About 10 minutes after I placed the order, I got another email saying the order had been canceled because it was not actually in stock and they were refunding my money. Well, this is all fine and dandy, except because it was PayPal credit. The refund was issued through PayPal right away, but it takes 3 or 4 days for it to come through under PayPal credit. It actually didn't, I think, adjust in my account. Now, I had ordered this on Saturday, and it did not adjust my PayPal credit balance to what it previously was until the following Tuesday, which I think was 1 day after the actual sale had ended. So that was kind of a bummer, but it ended up working out in the long run because even though when I contacted Best Buy, they didn't really respond very quickly. In fact, it took Best Buy 2 days to respond to my message on eBay. They never responded to me on Twitter about this issue. So, boo to you, Best Buy. Your service in this was absolutely terrible. eBay, however, came through and said, okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to give you a $60 credit to help you try and get that price or even better if it comes around. And I said, okay, cool, whatever. At this point, I wasn't really thinking I was going to get the Orion, the G910, because the listing for Best Buy was gone now. That $90 price point when I started looking on Sunday, which is when this all ended up being resolved by eBay. eBay took 24 hours. I guess I should have put that in there. eBay had responded within 24 hours, given me a $60 credit, and I was able to start thinking about maybe other options that I could have possibly had. And so I started looking around. I started checking into a number of different keyboards. Corsair has some nice options. Obviously, Razer. Logitech still was on the back burner. But I wasn't really sure what I was going to do at this point because I really thought, okay, I'm going to get this for $90. That's really good. Everything else I was looking at that I really liked was at least $120. Just really wasn't feeling it, especially since I was still waiting for this PayPal credit to come through. Just wasn't cool. Well, later in the day on Sunday, that listing for Best Buy reappeared. And I thought, okay, I'm not going to be a dum-dum. I'm just going to order it and say, have it shipped to me. I can wait. It's no big deal, which is what I thought I should have done in the first place. But, it said it was in stock. Pro tip, by the way, if Best Buy lists it as in stock, go to their actual website and look for the item and see if it's actually in stock in your area. I did this afterwards, and lo and behold, every store in the area was out of stock. Good job, Best Buy, again. Anyway, I went back, reordered it, had it shipped, ended up being able to apply that $60 code to get the $60 off of that $90 price. With tax, it ended up being like 36 something, but hey, whatever. And I had said go ahead and ship it. It said it would be here between December 2nd and the 9th. It actually arrived on Wednesday, which was November 30th. So I got it much sooner than I thought I was going to get it. And I was really happy about that. I did an unboxing. I'm probably going to do a review on this here in the next week or so. I'm just giving myself some time to play with it a little bit more. I like it though. It's a great keyboard, great buy. Absolutely, if you can get it, especially on sale, you should jump at this. I know some people don't like the Romer G switches because they're a little softer. And apologies for that. Had to tell the dogs to go lay down because they came over to see what was going on because they probably want to go back out, but I'm not ready to take them out yet. Anyway, as I was saying, I'm going to probably look at this. I really want to get to like a Micro Center and see if they have any keyboards on display and give those a try. I know that one of the complaints I've seen from other reviewers is that these aren't as clicky. They're a little softer maybe. I don't know. I like them. They sound great. Problem is my kid likes them as well, and she really wants to play with them all the time. The other thing I was able to grab on Black Friday special was the Logitech G502 mouse. This is not the RGB version. It is the regular version. There's also a video again. You can check the card and take a look at my unboxing and first look at it. I like it. It feels really solid. I think I'm going to do a review on this as well. Very positive feelings about both of these products, but I like Logitech. I've used Logitech a lot in the past. My last 2 mice have been Logitech. Now my last 3. My keyboards have almost always been Logitech keyboards. My webcam that I am recording this on is a Logitech webcam. They just make really solid items. And even the headset that I had for a while before I decided I wasn't going to actually use it was really well done. So Logitech makes really great stuff. Take a look at those. I'll have reviews hopefully within the next couple of weeks. Just depends. Not much really new going on. I just really wanted to kind of explain where those keyboards came from and a kind of update on things. Nothing really has changed. I know I finally put up a vlog recently. I had recorded it on the 18th of November and I didn't upload it till this past week, which is really just how things have been for me. I just have really struggled to find the time. I've really struggled to find the energy, the motivation. I know everybody's busy. Everybody's got stuff going on. Everybody needs money. There's just a lot of stuff going on in the world right now. There's a lot of stuff I'd like to get into and talk about and deal with, but it's just not finding a lot of time to do it. Right now, my plan is still to try and get rid of these debts that I have, these delinquent accounts that I owe money on. I've mentioned in the past, I have a GoFundMe that's set up. I know it's slimy, but you know, my logic continues to be if people can set up GoFundMes for Kanye West and all these other silly things that they do, why not set one up and just see? Maybe I'll get a little bit here and there from people. It really hasn't worked out that way. It's really just to get rid of the debts and maybe have a little bit of a down payment to buy a house. However, I fully expect to take care of that on my own. I did get a little bit of a raise at work recently, so that helps. And it's just a matter of getting to the springtime and getting those debts eliminated and seeing what that does. My credit scores are doing okay. My FICO score is not doing so hot, and that is the one that I need to take care of. That is the one that I am hoping to take care of in the next 6 months, but we shall see. Things keep popping up. I've mentioned in the past that, you know, I mentioned on social media my oil pan may have a leak in it. Maybe $400 to $500 to fix that. It's just the way life goes though. Everybody's got it tough. Everybody's got their things going on. I know people have had deaths in the family. I've lost another grandparent recently. So I am now down to one grandparent on my dad's side, my grandfather. Everybody else has passed away. And it's just the way life goes. Things happen, obstacles come into your way. You've got to be able to deal with them. I don't expect anybody to sit here and throw a bunch of money my way just because they feel sorry for me, because I don't feel sorry for me. I completely get that I have to do this myself, but I do want to keep people kind of updated on things and where they're going. I want to record some stuff. I may do a few recordings of some shorter, smaller games without any kind of commentary. It's just been too hectic here to really think about doing commentary. I need to finish up Ori and the Blind Forest, but I don't know when that's going to actually finish up. I know everybody's like, well, Ori and the Blind Forest, you haven't even uploaded any. I know, because I haven't edited everything. I have about 8 episodes, I think, recorded. I'll get there. I will. This setup has kind of reinvigorated me a little bit. I actually am going to show the change in the setup. It looks very much different now. If you've seen pictures in the past, you'll know my laptop was on the left-hand side, and I just kind of would reach with my left hand to the keyboard when I needed to use it in game. I've been able to kind of fix that a little bit. The mouse pad and the mouse are now slid over a little more to the right. The keyboard is to the left. There's a video. I'll put a clip over the top of this. You'll be able to see it, but I'm still going to mention it anyway. And now the laptop is off to the right. It's still very cluttered, but the laptop is essentially a second screen. I don't need to be able to reach the keyboard for any reason whatsoever because I have the mechanical keyboard over here. I can pretty much do anything I need on there. It has freed me a little bit. I may move the mic. I may reverse it so that it's coming from that side instead of over here, but we shall see. It's still a little bit of clutter going on. I got to get rid of this old laptop that's sitting over here. I'm not going to use it. I was going to use it at one point, but I'm not. I just got to figure out what to actually do with it. This thing is so old. If you're wondering, it's the compact Presario that I first recorded gameplay with. If you look at some of my oldest videos, that was what it was recorded on. And it's just not really worth keeping. So a little bit of an update. Hopefully I'll have more again in about another week or so. Maybe not. We'll see. For now, though, I'm going to take these dogs out. I'm going to go for a walk. I'm going to enjoy a little bit more of little bit more free time that I have. I have about a half hour or so before they all get back. Again, more reasons why I look forward to getting into my own place. More time, less noise. Don't have to sit here and worry about as much. So we'll see. That's the whole push behind the house. And also still hoping to be able to build a computer around the spring. I'm hoping to gather a few pieces. The keyboard and mouse are actually very good pieces that I needed. I have a monitor that I'm looking at right now. I just need to actually put together the core system, and I want to do, you know, I want to build on the X99 platform because of the rendering and stuff that I want to do. But we shall see what happens. I may have to modify that plan. I don't know. I'm very interested to see what AMD does with Zen. Zen is coming. I'm very interested to see what they do with their next generation of GPUs. Hearing things that may be performance comparable to the GTX 1080. If AMD can come out with something that's actually viable and is actually able to compete with Intel's hyperthreading in NVIDIA's Pascal, then, you know, AMD's got themselves right back on the map, and they've got me interested because that could potentially save a couple $100 on a build. And that's a big deal for someone like me who just doesn't have the money or the resources that other people have. But I've gone on long enough. That's going to do it. Hope everybody had a great Thanksgiving that celebrates. We are into December now, so it's time for all the holiday madness, Christmas, Hanukkah, all the various holidays that come along at this point in time. Hope everybody is safe. Hope everybody has a good time. I've been really appreciative of the people that I talk to on a regular basis on social media. It's just really nice to be able to talk to people. Let's just put it that way, and feel like my feedback and feel like my information matters. So that being said, I'm going to call it. I'm going to get this up hopefully this weekend, the rest of this weekend. I can't talk. I'm hopefully going to get this up within the next couple of days because it's already Sunday. It's 7:15 on Sunday evening. I'm hopefully going to have it up by the middle of the week. We'll put it that way. I don't want to sit on it for 2 weeks. And maybe I'll see you guys in another week or so. So thanks for watching. Enjoyed it. Give me a thumbs up. Share this video with other people. Just spread the word. I do my part, damn it. Just kidding. I will see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Have a great rest of the weekend, rest of the week, whenever you watch this. I'll see you.